2018. And if they get into the playoffs, they're a type of team that no one really wants to play.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Emmanuel Agba in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Eluding the pressure right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Yeah, bro, that's what, bro. That's what. They gonna beat Dallas, bro. They gonna smack Dallas. That's what I was like, bro. Bro, they gonna smack Dallas, and I really think they can go in New Orleans and beat them. And I really think we can go to LA and beat them, and then we get home field advantage, bro. You know what I'm saying? It'll be us versus Seattle. I don't think.
I would say so.
I don't think. You know what I'm saying?
Longevity that's gotten him this record. Think about the kicks that he's made. The kick against Oakland.
Seattle will go to New Orleans and take over that damn game, bro. Just run the fucking ball.
Super Bowl kick against the Rams when he's with the Patriots. How about with the Colts? Getting it done there and winning another Super Bowl. He's made so many big kicks that we can remember. He's one of those guys that I believe we should talk about being a first ballot Hall of Famer. I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game play.
And like I said, bro, they only got Michael Thomas.
Throw the football, but how about his use of legs?
He does shut that shit down real quick.
You can't account for him.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Detroit! They go play action here on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
That nigga took so long to goddamn
with a great
make a move.
Up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Yeah.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle and frankly, partner. It's not that often
did
that
just
DTs
like, whoa.
have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates his way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. His pass caught at the 4. Now loose football. The ball comes out.
That's crazy.
Pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Lucky the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Locke.
Partner, I think from our
and he taken down. And when a free safety goes like he did there, he better be sure he's going to be able to make a play.
Well, there's no doubt about it, because I have a feeling that the defensive coordinator and head coach are on the sideline screaming, no, no, no. Good play.
Yeah, good job,
play.
On third down, it's Hines. And he showcased the spin, but couldn't do much else as he's wrangled down. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded at the 20. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Thinking about what the Cleveland Browns have been able to do this year, I guess not many places, not many franchises, if you're fighting around 500, would you be saying, hey, this is a giant leap forward, but this is a giant leap forward this year for Cleveland.
After years and years and years of false starts, it is a huge leap forward. And not only are they on the right track now, because they've got coaching, working with administration, with the players playing well. They're not only taking a big step forward, they're still in the playoff hunt.
Right?
Think about that for the Cleveland Browns in 2018.
4 football games.
Oh!
Just what you
that
want
was
on a
it.
First down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
That was it right there.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They go play action. Mayfield. That's Njoku over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Duke Johnson from 19 yards away. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. The extra point up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now Indianapolis set to take
Bacon balling, bro. I be having Bacon looking crazy.
They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Oh, he done played that pretty times, Kev. You serious?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett.
College, he done made it a few times. He done made it plenty of times in college.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
No. Check. Patriot.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He's to the 10, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
He's quite an eyeful, isn't he? Big, strong, physical guy. When he came out of school, and when I looked at my draft board, I went back through my notes to see how I had him rated. The number 2 back on my board coming out of college. Why? As I mentioned, big, strong, powerful guy, faster than you would think, and has the ability to catch the football out of the backfield, something that we didn't know he truly possessed. We saw that in the offseason workouts. Now he's putting his running ability to good use in the NFL.
Flushed out, and it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, some news that gave us a chuckle, and we could all use that around the holiday season. Josh Johnson, a great story. He was back home in Oakland when the Redskins called to see if he'd like to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates? Well, what did he do? He turned to the Madden game, Charles.
Yeah, and that's how you learn who they are, right? Learn what they do, have some tendencies, get some ideas about their speed and what they do well.
We really blew that shit up, too.
So well. And it really helped him acclimate.
We really blew that shit up.
Victory in Week 15 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. How about the bloodline of Josh Johnson, though? Also related to Marshawn Lynch of the Oakland Raiders and Marcus Peters of the Los Angeles Rams.
Pretty good company. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. From the gun, here's Love.
Come on, 51. Come on, Jamie. You right there.
Out near the 40 to the 39. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experience.
Let's go, defense.
Because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Luck. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And it's a good return.
Don't try my rookies, man.
All the way up close to the 35.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
He probably just as fast as T.Y., if not faster.
Right,
so they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Right after the turnover,
Andrew.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change.
And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there just before halftime.
Come on, Juice.
45 yards.
All right, partner, that's it. That's a video game highlight catch right there. Acrobatic, one hand, coming out with the football. Look, if you and I are playing Madden right now, I'm throwing down my control. I'm done. That's it. I can't do this anymore.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku from 4 yards out. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. 23-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Oh, wow, Kills. I knew you wanted that slant, too. God damn it. I tried to jump that bitch with Myles Garrett.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Luck now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Now it's Luck. Ebron with it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you worked on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. On the return, Jabril Peppers. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
These niggas really don't got a logo in the middle of their field.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. Inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 41 yards.
But damn,
so the big play gets them all the
148.
way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Oof.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Open space inside the 10. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Duke Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Browns add on to their lead. Extra points.
Hey, yo, know this nigga got it dead.
15 now.
Y'all still on?
Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to the defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That nigga stopped on the dime, too. That nigga cut the shit out of me.
That continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They are going for it. It's locked. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
A give. This is Chubb. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play,
they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll weave his way up, all the way up, a few yards shy of midfield.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw complete there. Rodgers. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Luck. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. From the gun on 3rd down, Luck. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They snap it to Luck. Flush to his right. Wow. And he's got Rodgers. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
That's crazy.
27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
Oh, come on, Joe.
Get on his horse, still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Long. Caught left side by Hilton. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing his line. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble at second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away.
Oh, Buster, no, he did it.
Getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
That's a good one, though. It's a good play call.
On the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field...
What are you doing, Demarius?
It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton from 3 yards out. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
It was Matthew Adams who got him down on the
That's a
defensive
big boy.
side.
You know that's a big boy, Kels. Come on, dog.
Right, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
You feel like Nick Chubb an easy out.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Flushed out right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 36 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Who's that?
He's intercepted.
I should have just hit the underneath route. I wanted a big play because you pulled the safety down.
His guys will get the football back. Well, partner, league-wide, I think we're set up for a wild month of January. It seems like this season, more than others, we've had a number of teams that you maybe say, hey, they're the Super Bowl favorites. Kind of the Rams early, then it was the Chiefs. Patriots kept winning, and the Saints, and now, heck, maybe even the Texans or the Bears could claim that moniker.
Yeah, it's going to make for a wild month of January.
I don't care if fucking with that nigga hurt.
Now, are we missing a team or two that's just a little bit outside the playoff hunt? Could they get hot and be those teams you don't want to play and carry that momentum?
Oh, my controller died. My controller died.
Looking at the Indianapolis Colts is one of those teams.
God damn it.
A gain of 32 that time. And
Yeah. I mean, you just Luka just hit a 3. It forced overtime. Luka's nice. Already, bro.
Stage down in the second half. Looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw, Locke. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while
I feel your pain, though. I feel your pain, bro.